Hi everybody. I promised that I'd make a video today. So I'm trying to get one done, or at least for this week. Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to get outside tomorrow and be in some better weather. I'm currently on vacation in Delaware, and you could probably hear it's starting to rain. And I'm in the vehicle waiting for someone to come out of the doctor's office. So all that being said, it's pretty hot in here, but I don't want to run the AC until I need to. So anyway, I wanted to give an update as far as where I'm at right now. I don't know, because I'm on vacation, I don't know exactly how much I've lost, but I did move up to the 2.0 pen. And the first week, as per usual, when you move up and or I can't say as per usual, but at least for me this time, I had one day of pretty much discomfort, a lot of bathroom activity, and very small, almost minimal appetite that over the course of time hasn't gotten any better. Thursday was my week 2 of the Ozempic 2.0, and I can basically go the whole day without eating very much. Today, so far, I think it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, and I ate a hamburger bun, from the 8-pack you buy in the store. Just why am I breaking that down? I don't know. Like there's any other kind of hamburger roll. But anyway, so I ate one by itself just to have something in my stomach so that when I take my medication, it's not on an empty stomach. In addition to that, I've been sick pretty much since Friday of last week. I'm just starting to get better today. A little bit yesterday. I think it was bronchitis, but it also came with, some other side effects besides my throat. And so I'm just starting to feel better today. And which really stinks because I'm going to head home tomorrow, because I have an appointment on Thursday. So, all that being said, I have definitely lost some weight this week because, again, my appetite is very minimal. I believe the last video I made, I said that I was going to work off the pounds that I had gained when I stopped the Ozempic between Memorial Day. It was about a 3-week pause. And I had gained, some weight, but I also ate excessively, and sort of planned on it. Not exactly, but, you eat one generous meal and then the next one is easier, and then, blah, blah, so on, so on. So I lost all of that. Okay, I lost all of that before I moved up to the 2.0. I think I gave myself 12 days or something. And if I didn't do it within the 12 days, I definitely did, or maybe it was 12 pounds, whatever it was, I definitely had made that. I am now currently the lowest I have been since 1990. So, I mean, that's a good thing, but I do have lots of loose skin. I also have a ways to go as far as losing weight is concerned, but I have a lot of loose skin. So about a week ago, maybe a little over a week ago, of course, I went to vascular surgeon, mainly because I was getting some pain in the back of my knee, and I just wanted to make sure if, I'm thinking varicose vein, I'm thinking whatever. And then of course I went on Dr. Google, and when I went on Dr. Google, they explained something about a vein that leads to your heart, and that it could be so critical that I said, let me go to vascular surgeon, which I'd never been to before. So I went there, and he did a Doppler in the office to see. He said there's no blood clots, nothing to worry about. It's just like a strain on the vein, I guess, from time to time. Okay, fine. So, but then, so what happens is when, or at least my experience was, instead of wearing a paper gown like you do for most of the doctors, this one is paper shorts. I never had to do that before. So this was a new thing to me. And so now I'm sitting on the table with the paper shorts and the saggy skin, fat legs, saggy skin. And he immediately looked and he said, I can do something about that. So there's one piece in particular on my right thigh that's a little chunky. It's not like you see on my 600-pound life. I am sweating. And now it just went dark. I hope you can still see me. So it's not like, maybe I should start the car for a minute. It's not like, my 600-pound life, not at all, but it's just a little chunk, like you can grab it with 2 fingers. And so he said I can take care of that, blah blah. So I was like, really? I said I didn't even come here for that. So that's something like an added plus or something. And so then he made me hold up my arms and blah blah, all of that. And he said we can basically get rid of all that. So it's a scary thing, but it's also kind of like a little exciting, where it's like, oh well, I thought I was gonna have to walk around like this for the rest of my life. Same time, the questions come to play: is this something I really want to do? Is it that important? Do I want to go under the knife a couple of times? How will the rest of my body respond to the anesthesia? Blah 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 blah. So at this point, I'm going to go as far as having they call it debulking. I think that's how he gets it approved by medical. I'm still waiting for the approval, but I have the surgery date, and I also have the date for the pre-op testing. So I'm going to follow through with that. It's next month. I'm going to follow through with that and find out from the insurance company at that time whether or not it's actually going to be approved. The surgeon seems pretty confident that it is. But again, I've had hopes up before for different things and then had them come crashing down. So I'm being optimistic, but at the same time, I won't be disappointed if it doesn't happen. Now, getting back to the Ozempic. So I'm on the 2.0. I've had very little appetite, so I'm sure, absolutely sure, when I go home that the scale's going to tell me, a considerable loss, or at least I would think maybe 5 to 7 pounds. And I have 2 more boxes, and I think 1 shot in the box that was open. After that, maybe I have two doses left in the shot that's open. After that, I'm considering stopping the Ozempic and then just trying to, do some of it on my own, because it's been, some time that I've been on this medication, and because I don't have diabetes, I won't say that I feel guilty for taking it when they say people can't get it, because number one, I was prescribed that before it became this big phenomenon. Number 2, I still have medical issues that this would help with. So I don't feel guilty. I just feel like, for me, as a personal reason, maybe it's best to stop. I haven't made a total, complete decision yet, but I'm really mulling it over. I don't know. So that's pretty much my story in a nutshell right now. Trying to think of if there's anything else that might be substantial. I can't really think of something offhand. Energy wise, I would say pretty much still about the same, only because like I said, I haven't been feeling well, number 1. Number 2, my appetite is much less, so I don't know how my energy level is. And that's about it. If anybody has any questions or, concerns, reach out. I'm happy to see that some people have interacted. And I hope that I'll be able to have some more stories. Again, I want to lead into different types of conditions that, you know, I've been dealing with, in addition to taking the Ozempic. I'm not going to do it yet because when I tell you, number one, I'm not trying to string anybody on. I just don't have the energy to get into it because they are kind of lengthy to really talk about. And number two, I am sweating bullets sitting in this car. So I'm going to get out of the car now. I hope everybody's had a nice week and have a nice weekend. And like I said, anybody wants to interact and ask some questions or give some comments, I love to see it. And otherwise, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.